Indie presses, self-publishing, traditional publishing. There are many ways to get your book out there, and each author needs to decide for themselves which route they will follow. Here's why I decided to self-publish to wear a crown. Hey guys, I'm Marilyn and welcome back to my channel. Before we head into today's video, I wanted to apologize in advance for any weird noises you might hear in the background. They're building in the apartment above me, so yeah, that might cause some background noise, but I'll try my best. There also might be some noise coming in from outside. So, as you might know, I will be self-publishing my debut novel, To Wear a Crown, this year. The exact publication date and pre-order date will still be revealed. If you want that news before anyone else, then you have to sign up for my newsletter, link in the description box below. Now, without further ado, let's get into 5 reasons why I opted to self-publish To Wear a Crown. So the first reason is freedom to write what you want. So the traditional market is very, very specific. Editors and agents are very particular about what they want at a specific time. So if your book doesn't suit what the current trend is, what is currently selling to publishing houses, then good luck on getting it published. The market for self-published books is much wider. You'd think that they correspond considering readers are readers, but that is not the case. You have complete freedom to write whichever genre you want, and there are so many more genres that are still popular with readers, even though publishing houses for some reason don't want to acquire them anymore. The other thing is there's also no censorship of subject matter, so you can literally write whatever you want, whenever you want. The second reason is complete creative control. So I've had control over every aspect of my book. No one else decides. I get the say on the edits, the cover design, the publication date, the marketing plan, the pricing, you name it. I've been wanting to publish a book my entire life, so it's great that no one else will have the power to mess it up. Also pressure, because you might be the one to mess it up, but I'm enjoying the creative control at the moment. Number 3 is career control. So I don't want to write just one book. I want this to be a career. I want to write as many books as I possibly can in my lifetime. And self-publishing makes that possible. There's no one telling me what I should be writing, when my next book will come out, whether the book that I'm thinking of is going to suit the publication house or not. I can make a plan for what I want my career to look like, and I can stick to that plan, or I can adjust it as necessary or as I want. And I know that I want to write a lot of different genres, and now I can do that. Then the 4th reason is better royalties. So with traditional publishing, you're lucky if you get 10% royalties on a book you wrote. So yes, you have to spend money to self-publish a book. Well, you have to take that risk. There's not a publishing house that's going to take it for you. But the reward is so much higher. I'm talking 40% royalties for print books and up to 70% royalties for ebooks. So you may think that you're more likely to earn money because your books will reach more readers if you go the traditional route, but that isn't necessarily true. Yes, you have that backing, but it's really only the big authors that get a lot of marketing from their publishing house. You're gonna have to do most of the marketing yourself anyway, so why not get paid for all of that hard work? And then the 5th reason is industry trends. Although the movement is very slow and you might not even notice it at this moment, the self-publication industry is growing, whereas the traditional publishing industry is shrinking. Self-publishing is on an upward trajectory, traditional publishing is on a downward one. So you might not even notice it in the next few years, but as someone who really wants to play the long game, that is something to consider. Self-published books are selling more and more, and the services available to indie authors are getting better and better. Just think about self-publishing before Amazon KDP versus self-publishing now, and the amount of different services. Like, I'm not just talking about Amazon, like all of the different resources that you can get as an indie author, and it's just going to get better as the competition gets more and more. So I heard on the Creative Penn podcast by Joanna Penn, which I really recommend all authors check out, that the self-publishing industry in 2022 is likely to equal the traditional publishing industry in terms of revenue. And if it's moving up, why not do that if you want to make this a career? So yeah, these are the main reasons that I decided to self-publish to wear a crown. Obviously, every author should decide for themselves which route they think they should follow, but you will also get a lot of tips about self-publishing on this channel since my debut is coming out later this year. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Remember to hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell if you want great writing advice videos, bonus content, videos about my book, all of that good stuff. As always, you can find me on my website, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. All the links are listed below, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.